Well, every year at this time, the challenge is finding all those cool, interesting, and unique gifts for those cool, interesting, and unique people in your life and on your list. Well, how about some cool gifts for the cool people in your life? Support smaller businesses and shop simply with tips from Steve Greenberg. Check out all he's got.
I've got some terrific holiday gift ideas. First up for the kids, right over here, this is called Circuit Explorer from a company called Educational Insights, and it really teaches kids all about how electricity and circuits actually work. For example, this little rover here, you can see it has a battery compartment right here. The wires go to a light and then back around here to a motor. When you snap it all together and put it together properly, you've got a working rover just like that. Pretty cool. You can also build this base station and a lot of cool things. It really is STEM, science, technology, engineering, math. It even has this Circuit Explorer sound effect, so I can say, Happy Holidays. Really neat. Again, very cool, really about teaching and learning all combined. Next, for older kids, or really for any age, this is called HP's Sprocket. And this little box right here is a printer for your smartphone. It's very small, very portable, and you can take any of the pictures from your smartphone through a free app, transfer it to this, and then it will print out a photograph, just like it did right here. Once you have that photograph, you can peel back the back of it, and you have a sticky surface, so then you can do all sorts of things. You can decorate a locker, or a notebook, or a pencil holder, all with your photographs. Pretty cool. If you want bigger pictures, check out HP's Sprocket Studio. Bigger pictures, no stickiness on the back, but bigger pictures. Next, you want to control the lights around your house. This is what this is all about. This is called DLink's Outdoor Wi-Fi Smart Plug. You plug it into the outdoors. It uses your house's Wi-Fi. You've got a hot USB port and then two outlets right there that you can control independently. So for example, here in this apartment, I'm actually using it indoors, though it's designed for outdoors. I have the lights on here, so I can turn the lights off. I can turn the other lights off. I can turn them back on and turn them back on again. And again, you don't have to just use it for Christmas lights. You can also use it for a grill light or heaters or anything you have outdoors. Next, 360 is very big, and that's what this is all about. It's from a company called Vecnos, and this is called the Equi. And this 360 camera is exactly that. You can do video or still pictures with just a push of a button. It's easy to carry around. And when you take a still picture, through the app, you can actually animate it and make it into a little movie, an MP4. So for example, once you've done that, you can then load it onto social media, like I've done right here. And then you can see you're animating that 360. You can add bubbles to it or hearts or whatever you want. And you get this really cool effect, and it looks great on any of the social media platforms. Super easy to do. Next, staying with 360, right over here, this is a 360 projector. You basically can take any of the 360 videos that are already on YouTube. And even though it's daylight, this thing works great because it's a really bright picture. And what you can do is you can then take, let's say I shot a 360 video in Times Square, which you can see right here. I can see to the left of me, to the right of me. And if I tip it up onto the ceiling and turn it around, I can see the top of Times Square and all the buildings up there. Pretty cool. You can also watch any movie on this. It doesn't have to be a 360 video, but there's tons of 360 content out there, especially documentaries and things like that. Next, for the furriest member of the family, we've got this product right over here. This is called Animo. It's from a company called Sure Pet Care. And what it does, it's this little device you put right onto your dog's collar. And it's a sensor. It measures what the dog is doing, his activities, her activities. So for example, with your free app, you can then see how active they've been. You could also see their sleep quality. You can see well-being, if they're scratching or shaking or anything like that. Here's barking. You can see all of that. And all of that information is sent to your smartphone from this sensor on their collar. Pretty neat. Animo, surepetcare.com. And then last but not least, if you're looking for a stocking stuffer, I've got one right here. This is from the folks Java Sock and Hot Sock. And what it is great for those beverages you take on the go. This one is made of a neoprene sleeve. You put it onto your beverages and they won't sweat. Your hands won't get wet. You won't leave marks on the table, and it keeps your beverage cold. This one, the Hot Sock, keeps your hands from burning, but also it's great for the environment because you can reuse it over and over again. They're all washable and all under $16, and they come in tons of great, really cool patterns. So check out Hot Sock and Java Sock. Now, if you want more information on anything I talked about today, go to my blog, go to stevegreenberg.tv and click on Steve's blog. Happy holidays and stay safe. Bye.
I don't know about you, but I just found all kinds of great ideas. And you can find all of the products Steve Greenberg talks about on his website, stevegreenberg.tv. Just click on Steve's blog. You can also play What the Heck Is That? It's the gadget game show with Steve on his YouTube channel, youtube.com/whattheheckisthat.